Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So another week, another Kia Sportage, because these things just seem to be flying out the door. They are very popular cars and they're very good cars as well. Now, as always, what I'm going to do is a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car. And then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. Right, so this particular car comes with the registration number November Victor 15 X-Ray Hotel Juliet. It is a Kia Sportage Axis Edition, CRDI ISG. It has a 1.7 liter diesel engine and it puts out 115 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 30th of July 2015 and it has a valid MOT until the 9th of October 2025. So it's just been MOT'd as well, comes with 12 months MOT. Has an annual road tax of only £190, which is absolutely fantastic for a car of this size, to be honest. And it has a CO2 output of 135 grams per kilometer. Insurance group is 12E, so it's quite low in the insurance bracket as well, which means it's not going to break the bank to insure this thing. And in terms of fuel economy, it's absolutely brilliant. It does about 47 miles to the gallon around town, 58 miles to the gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of about 54 miles to the gallon. The car comes with full main dealer service history, and it's just been serviced as well. The last service was done at my garage, so the last service is not main dealer, but it's just been serviced as well. But all the previous services are main dealer. It has only 2 previous owners, and it comes with 2 keys as well. Now, as you can see, the car is in absolutely beautiful condition. What you can see here on the bonnet, it's just from when it's been washed. So it's just marks from when it's been washed. There's nothing. Honestly, the car is absolutely beautiful. There's, I just want to show you the alloys as well. But let's have a look inside. Let's see how this car looks like inside. So inside, you've got this 2-tone. So you've got gray and black. And you've got your owner's manual over there. You've got your electric window here, and then over here you've got a button to lock and unlock the car, which is great. I love the fact that the passenger has this button as well, and not just the driver. Moving over to the seats, again, see, it's left some marks from when it was detailed. But the seats are, again, in very, very good condition. There's no tears or rips or anything like that on the seats. And I will, when I get to the driver's side, actually, I might as well just show you to this one. In some areas, it looks like it's dirty. It's literally just the material and how the material feels. So the seats are not dirty. It's just how the material feels. It's like an Alcantara material. That's the word I was looking for. So over here you've got a nice big glove box with what I presume it's the owner's manual, car navigation system, owner's manual. So this block, if I can call it that, it's for your navigation system only. Really? Wow, look at that. Yeah, no thank you. Obviously it will come with the car, but I mean, if you want some light read before you go to sleep, you can read that. You've got your locking wheel nut in here as well. And like I said, the glove box is very spacious. Let's move over to the rear. So over at the rear, the 2-tone moves over to the rear of the car as well, as you can see in the seats. And again, just to show you the seats, so they're not dirty. This is just how the Alcantara plushy material looks like. The seats do fold down, and they fold down 60-40, so you can, and as you can see, they lie pretty much completely flat, so it's good if you want to carry larger items. And Over in the middle, you do have an armrest with 2 cup holders, which again is nice for the people that sit in the back. And then you also have isofix points on the 2 outer seats as well. You got this net on the back of the seat for snacks, iPads, stuff like that, or for kids if they want to put toys and stuff like that in there. And another cool thing is that you do have rear heated seats as well, which is really, really nice. It's a nice feature. And moving over to the boot. So at the back, you do have rear parking sensors, and you do have a reversing camera as well, which obviously I'll show you as soon as we get inside the car and we start the engine up. Boot, nice and big. I mean, it is an SUV, so obviously you'd have plenty of space in here. You do get a 12-volt socket in the back as well, and obviously you can use that to plug in like a little mini fridge if you go on a trip somewhere, or you can plug in a vacuum to clean the boot up, or literally anything you want. And then underneath the false floor, you do get a full-size spare wheel, which is nice. It's nice to see a spare wheel in general, but especially a full-size one and not one of those space savers, or worse, one of those tire inflating kits. To close the boot, you've got a handle over on the right side. Just pull on that, and then the boot closes just like that. And showing you the alloys on the rear as well. And over to this side, it's exactly the same as the other side. Obviously, you do have heated seats on this side as well. And the seats, again, fold down 60-40. So right now, the middle one and this one fold down as well. And as you can see, they fold down pretty much flat. I do love the fact that you've got this little clip here to put the seatbelt on. So when you put the seat back up, you don't damage the seatbelt, or it doesn't get caught in that clip. Right, let's have a look at the driver's side. Actually, before we do that, let me just pop the bonnet first, and we're going to have a look at the engine bay. Oh, you've got a latch right there, but yep, this is the engine. Absolutely beautiful 1.7 diesel engine. These are like one of the best engines from Kia and Hyundai. It's pretty much one and the same, but they are fantastic engines. So yeah, leave that there. Right, let me get the key out. Got the key here, and let's just jump in. Actually, before that, let's have a look. Let's start with the door. So you've got controls for all 4 windows. You've got lock and unlock. That's to lock the rear windows. That's for your electric mirror, and that's for your auto folding mirrors as well. So yeah, it does have automatically folding mirrors. And down here, you've got your traction control, your hill descent, your start stop. This is your interior alarm. Sorry, I just couldn't remember what that does. This is your interior alarm, so you can press that, and if you leave your kid in the car, if you leave a dog or something like that, and you pop over to the shops, the alarm won't start if it senses motion inside the car. So it's a really nice button. Steering wheel, very nice, all leather wrapped. It's nice and chunky, so you get a good grip on it. And to start it up, just put the key in the ignition, put your foot on the clutch, then as you can see, all the lights come on as they should. Car starts straight away, and then all the lights go off as they should, with the exception of 3 lights, and that's the fact that I'm not wearing my seatbelt, the fact that the door is open, and the fact that the handbrake is up. That's it. Right, so starting with the steering wheel, so you've got controls for your volume up and down here. This is to change radio stations, that's to mute. And then over here, you've got your buttons to answer and reject a phone call. This is your voice assistant. And over here, you've got your cruise control. You can press that to engage the cruise control, press down to set it, and then, or press cancel to cancel it. Very simple. Over here, you've got your indicator stalk with your lights, and you do have auto lights as well. So basically, the lights will automatically come on, or will go off as and when it needs to. So you don't need to worry about putting the lights on and off every time. And then you also have auto wipers as well, which again is a nice feature because well, the car will automatically start the wipers when it starts raining. As you can see, the car's covered 107,404 miles, so it's very low mileage, especially for a 1.7 diesel. They are, like I said, fantastic engines, so they could go on forever and ever, obviously with the proper maintenance. And like I said, this car has been very, very well maintained. Now, starting from the left, you do have your rev counter over there. You've got your speedometer in the middle, and then at the top there, you've got your water temperature, and then down the bottom there, you've got your fuel gauge. And you also have over on that side, you've got trip and reset, so you can press the trip button and it will navigate through different menus. So over here, it shows you your MPG. I think that's, no, this is instant MPG, 39 miles per hour, temperature outside, trip A, trip B, and then this shows you like how many miles you've got remaining of the fuel. Moving over to the center, I do love how what's the word? I'm trying to find the word. I'll remember it. Over here, you've got symmetrical. That's the word I was looking for. Symmetrical. I love how symmetrical the dashboard is. They haven't put a button higher or a button and the other one lower. It's very, very symmetrical. It's very nice. So over on the sides, you've got 2 air vents. And then over here, you've got your radio, which works absolutely fine. As you can see, as you can hear, very lovely static coming through the radio. Let me just see if I can find a radio station. Oh, there you go.
It's going home with Vic, Katie, and Jamie.
Okay, it's going home. Yeah, so yeah, radio works absolutely fine. And then over here, you've got your map. So it does have sat nav as well, which is nice. It does have, obviously, it's got Bluetooth because you can connect your phone to it. And then moving down here, you've got your dual zone climate control. So what that is basically, as you can see here, the passenger can set 18 degrees and the driver can have 23 degrees. So it will start blowing colder air over from this side and warmer air from this side. So it's a very nice feature to have dual zone. Or you can push this, as you can see here, it says push dual, and if you press on that, it will automatically move this one over to the driver one, just like that, and then you can only control it. Well, actually, you can only control it from the driver's one, and as you can see on the screen here, they both change at the same time. This is to control the speed. This is to have the air coming from the top air vent. This is to have it from the front ones, and this is to have it down at your feet. And then over here, you've got your max front window defrost to turn off AC, recirculate, and rear window defrost. Very simple. Let's just turn it off for now. Over here, you've got a 12-volt socket. You've got an auxiliary port, a USB port, and this is for your parking sensors. And you've got a nice little cubby there where you can put different things. Over on the sides here, you've got your heated seats for both the driver and the passenger, and they are heated on 2 levels, as you can see, like that. 6-speed manual gearbox, which is very, very smooth. It goes through all the gears beautifully. Let me just show you. So put my foot on the clutch. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then reverse lift up from here, left and up, and then that will automatically start the reversing camera as well, and the parking sensors. So there's no crunches or anything like that when you go through gears. The clutch is in the right position. The gearbox is very smooth, so there are absolutely no issues with this car whatsoever. Moving a little bit lower, you've got 2 cup holders. You've got a good old manual handbrake. You've got a Jesus handle 2.0 for the passenger, because the original one is up there. This is the 2.0 version. And then over here, you've got a nice big chunky armrest, which has a little clip over there. You can pull on that, and then it reveals a nice big and deep center armrest. And moving at the top here, you've got your interior lights, which you can turn them off if you want to, but obviously now they're on because the door is open. And then you've got an auto dimming rear view mirror, which basically means that if you've got somebody behind you, I just noticed a little spider. Right, let's clean this. Yeah, you might think I'm crazy or somebody. If you have arachnophobia, just don't. Spiders are friendly. Yeah, try saying that to my missus. Anyway, over here, like I said, you've got a auto dimming rear view mirror, which basically means that the mirror will automatically dim itself if you have somebody driving with their high beams behind you. And if you do have somebody driving with their high beams behind you, then, well, I would brake check them. No, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. I'm just joking. But yeah, it's nice that the mirror automatically dims itself, so it doesn't blind you. But yeah, that's a nice feature as well. Another cool thing I love about the well, first of all, I love about the interior. I love the fact that it's all black lining, which makes it look a little bit more sportier. And then over here, you've got your vanity mirror, and you've got a light up there, which you press the button and it turns on. But if you press this, if you close it, it'll automatically turn off the light for you as well. So you don't need to remember to do that. And I do like the fact that it's got this. So you see this little bit here in between the B pillar and the sun visor. So if you've got somebody, well, not somebody, but if the sun is over to your right and it comes through this little gap, it'll go straight into your eyes. But Kia has thought of that, and they've given you this little extension of the sun visor, and that covers your eyes perfectly. So it's a really nice feature on the Sportage. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. There's not really much else I can tell you. If you have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to contact me. You can either give me a call on 01684 355 032, or you can visit our website at www.vindemautos.co.uk, or you can just email me at vindemautos@gmail.com. Let's go and park this little baby up. Right. I'm just going to park it right next to my Renault. Oh, I forgot what Renault that is. I'm just trying to think what Renault that is. It just completely left my mind. You can see the camera now. I'm just going to straighten it up a bit. And here we are. Right, lovely. Right. Again, thank you very much. If you've stuck till the end, it really means a lot to me, because you've just listened to me rambling on for nearly 20 minutes about a Kia Sportage, and I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. So, like I said, if you have any questions, get in touch, or you can just leave a comment if you want down there, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. But until then, have a great day, take care of yourself, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.